Hey, what's going on, good people? We are back with another video. For those that are new here, thank you for tuning in. Check it out. This is going to be fun for me today. It is a vlog type video that we're going to do and behind the scenes footage, but it's fun because we are getting ready to embark on our first vending efforts. We've never done a vending booth before, and this is our first time. I'm super excited. You all just saw me bring in that heavy case, and that case contains our custom vendor booth. It's 10 by 10. It's 3 different sections or pieces to it. So I have to clear this whole studio out. The set right now that you're seeing is the one that Tay and I just shot for our Charlotte Podcast YouTube channel. So I'm gonna clear all of this stuff out of the way and then set up the booth. It's gonna take 10 by 10, right? 10 feet by 10 feet. I'm gonna set it up, assemble it, and then show you guys what it looks like. So I'm excited for this journey, and I hope you all enjoy seeing the process. All right. This is a lot of parts. I'm gonna show y'all what was in the package real quick, but it's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, this time lapse will be forever. So, and I don't want y'all seeing me fumbling, struggling with the directions and everything like that. It feel like it's gonna be an IKEA project, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all the actual items that was in the case. All right. So this is one frame, because like I said, it's 3 different pieces. So you can tell that this is one set of frames. This is for another set of frames. This is the TV stand, I believe. And these are all 3 of the fabric wraps that were wrapped around the stands, the 2 stands and podium. And I believe the case itself turns into our podium. So I think it's nicely engineered, but my goodness, I told John and Tay that, you know, I got it. You know, I was going to do it by myself now. Well, I didn't tell them that. I told them that we was going to do it later, but I got so excited. I told myself that I could do it by myself. And now I'm like, yeah, I probably should have waited. I can take my time and I can sit here and figure out how to do it. That way, on Monday, when we actually have to go set up, I don't have to fumble around with it. John and I are not having to read directions because I've already, you know, got some practice. And we only get 2 hours to set up. So from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And then after that, right at 4, I believe, the vendor booth opens that day. So technically we have a full day on Tuesday the 8th and a full day on Wednesday the 9th, but that Monday the 7th, they wanted to give a couple of hours to the guests or the participants of the conference as they come in and register for the conference itself. So let me get to this. I'm gonna have to put me some music on and listen to these, read these directions, and figure it all out. So I'll get back with you. It is 2 hours later. As you see, I done came up my hat. Boy, that thing worked me. So check it out. It was no directions in the case. So I was guessing. And then I said, you know what? Nah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I had to go online and they had instructions on their website. So once I pulled those up, I was cooking with grease, baby. You know, so we got it done, like I said, just shy of 2 hours. So I think it took probably about an hour, 40 minutes. And that's because, you know, in the beginning, I'm trying to follow it or do it with no directions, man. So if it took me that long by myself, I know now that I know how to put it together, two of us, we could probably knock this thing out in 30 minutes for real. So, hey, now without further ado, let me show y'all what it looks like. Look at it. Check it out. So this right here is a podium. So we can stand there. We could put business cards on there. We can put little promotional giveaways on there. Right here is the TV stand. Has a light on it as well. And we will be able to put our monitor on there. Laptop, Mac Mini, whatever it is we want to use. And we can display our work. We can also connect our camera to it so that people can see real time, what they look like in front of the camera and everything like that. And then that bad boy right there. Can you imagine being on the other side of the exhibit hall and you see that big old microphone and you see that record down there like, yo, who them boys? Oh, it's just Charlotte Podcast Studio. It's just the studio. Come on. So super dope. I cannot wait to test drive this thing out. We will be vending next week, so more to come. All right, so I just got here to the hotel, and in the convention center part of it, I'm eating my lunch now. That I did walk the room, and it is not what I expected it to be. It was, in my mind, an exhibit hall where like trade shows, but this is actually in a ballroom. And we only have a table, so a small area, and I do not think that we can put the whole booth in there. I'll show y'all that shortly. Like I said, I'm eating lunch. John will be here shortly, and then we're just gonna have to strategize of how we pull this thing off. That's what we do, right? So we pivot as needed because things do change or things don't go the way that you plan, but we are going to pull this thing off. But I'll get back with you after lunch. All right, cool. We are actually in the booth right now, and it is day 2 of vending. John has manned this table yesterday and today. Ain't too much going on today. Those people are in classes and stuff, but I just want you to talk to the people, let them know how the experience was yesterday.
What you want me to say? You just did a whole intro. No, my experience has been wonderful.
And I'm not editing this out.
Good. No, my experience has been wonderful. I think that it was a great event being here at the Black Massage Therapist Conference. And we got to meet some great people, not only locally, but also in other states as well. But it's been great. I mean, just really talking to people, setting up the booth. This is like our first time, of course. So, I mean, but I've enjoyed it. Yeah, I think we need to do more of it.
Yeah, we do. We need to target the right audience. I think this was great too because one, like I told you guys, we are actually doing the video coverage for the event as well. We're doing all the videography for them. So they hired us for that. And I thought it was a great opportunity just for us to test run how it's going to work for vending. And it's been great. Like you said, we met a lot of people, 2 people even from Canada, that came all the way here to little old Charlotte. But yeah, got a lot of little trinkets and giveaways.
I know, right? I like it.
And people been just grabbing them up. asking us what's podcast etiquette, how do they need to show up on camera, and I just hit the record button.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's all we got. I'll probably get some BTS of us breaking down the booth a little bit later today, but we ready to go to lunch right now. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Hey, what's going on, good people? Listen, I am here editing this video and I realize I don't have any BTS of the people that were at the vending booth. I don't have any BTS of us breaking down the vending booth. Of course, you know, it was a crazy couple of days. So Monday setting it up, Tuesday full on vending, Wednesday full on vending. So the main objective was to ensure that I got coverage for the booth and interacting with all of the lovely people that was there and the potential clients. So I did forget to get some of the BTS, and then I forgot this camera one day. So I used Tay's camera to capture the BTS of the folks coming to the table. But he's knee deep over there doing the editing for the videography that we provided at the conference. He's editing that now because within an hour, we have to go do another event tonight. So I wanted to close this one out, go clean up, get shaved up. You know how I clean up over here and get ready for this event. But I wanted to make sure that I thanked you all for watching the video. I hope you all liked it because I added a couple of new elements that I hadn't had before. And I really like doing the editing of it. So that behind the scenes, like the montage of me getting the case out of the car and going to the studio, that was pretty fun. Now, it took a lot of time to record it, but it was pretty fun. Listen, again, thank you. And I've seen the subscribers going up daily. So continue to like, comment, and share. And if you like this content, you know what to do. We want you to stay a while. All right. Until the next one. Peace. Peace.